Hey everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome back to the final episode of Call of the Sea. I've really enjoyed this game. It's been an absolute pleasure and a blast. An amazing story with an amazing sense of mystery, but all good things must come to an end. That time is now. Without any more stalling, let's begin! Welcome back to the game, everybody. So, to bring everyone up to speed, in the last episode, we arrived here at what I believe is at the sacrificial chamber kind of place. Our husband and the reporter are the only peoples left alive of the original expedition. He's lured her here, or rather taken her here, I should say, because he's kind of learned something about the ritual, because he knows now that there is not a cure for my infliction, but he wants to be with me forever. And he knows a way to turn himself into a merman. Nora, let's go.
So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
Look at that sky, the Aurora Borealis up there. Oh! One last time, for old time's sake. This game, there's a camp. Bloody beautiful!
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
I mean, there has been Camping Simulator. They've traveled a long way since arriving on the shores here, and they've made several camps, progressively getting smaller and smaller. Papers that I can't read. What? That's a first in this game. Ah, a letter. Let's have a listen.
My dear old pal, I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does, what it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
His eyes were black, like he had no control over his body. So yes, if he was to fuse his body with the black ooze, it would change his DNA somewhat, but mere mortals cannot contain the power of the black ooze, and they go mentally crazy insane and often end up by getting killed in some way or form. I'm special because I'm Nora. Not even sure how the black ooze got introduced into my life, but I'm a merfolk lady because I can rock it like it's hot. All right, so this is the special place. Woo! There's a syringe from the memory.
My God, this syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking?
What the hell were you thinking? This is like a straight out of a nightmare, this is. Oh my God.
Black ooze on a Petri dish.
Ew, it's all bubbly and disgusting. But that reporter, though, she looked a little bit evil, didn't she? Can't be trusting her. She's here just for the story. That's strawberry jam sandwich blood right there.
There are drops of dried blood inside this altar.
That's unfortunate. So what do? Do we execute a bunny rabbit on the altar there? Maybe. Right, let's have a run around, see what we can see. There's stuff over here. Have a look, Nora. Dear God, it's another tent, everybody. They brought it back up. Oh, wait. Oh, no, they're sleeping in separate tents. In separate camps. She couldn't stand to be near him. Yeah, here's the reporter's camera.
Camera. It must be Cassandra's.
Must be Cassandra's, yes. A broken light bulb. Stuff!
Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph.
Very creepy.
My, she sounds completely out of her mind.
I've seen the future. Eternity awaits me. Death awaits Harry. I mean, Harry has a similar thought process going on because to become a mermaid man, sacrifice is required. And I think he intends to sacrifice her, but I think she's kind of woken up to what's going on and intends to sacrifice him. Here we go, more pictures. It's a fish in the middle and his hand is in the middle.
So I have to put my hand inside?
He's yelling, it's not working! Interesting. Your hand. The black ooze. Ooh. Cass, I think I have the answer. You have to go back home and bring Nora here. Leave now, please. Huh? That would suck to get all this way and be like, oh, could you just pop home a second? I need my wife. Yeah. Here's the fish thing that he couldn't get to work. I bet you it works for me. Look at it. Anything else? All right, do it, Nora.
Let's give it a try.
Oh.
Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Those are my spots. They've moved.
I think you got some black ooze inside of you. I wouldn't panic. I'm sure it will wash off. Don't worry. So it didn't work for him. His hand was rejected. No bite for him. So clearly I'm one step ahead of him. There's some murals over there. In the past, they've taught us secrets to unlocking doorways. Let's have a look.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
Yes. That's our dagger. We have that dagger. A ritual involving blood. Oh, the sacrifices. Look at this. They're carrying a box type thing. They're the slaves. And the people at the back. There's stars above that one, but not above this one. Interesting stuff. Mysterious hold is oh so mysterious.
If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
I don't know. I think the sanity one is going to be there, and he's going to be quite hungry because we've been gone for quite a while and the door's closed. His supplies are out here, so he's been eating rats for the last couple of weeks. Well, now that my hand has the thing in the middle will probably work for me, but I want to have a quick little peek over here because I'm a kind of person that likes to explore everything. It's in my nature. Look at that. What's this? What's this? There's something over there. What's this? What's this? I must know what it is. This is as close as I'm getting. More on that later, I think. Back in Camp Harry, I found this.
What is this? It looks like the ramblings of a madman.
Nora must do it. Together. Change me? Yes. Ooh.
Heavens. This dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
An altar. Dried blood and ooze. Isn't that the dagger Frank was attacked with? Next picture.
Was the blood of these creatures some sort of catalyst?
Blood plus black ooze. Like I've just done to my hand.
A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
I had a strange dream today. I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world. Natos? Harry's been on the drugs again, I think. There's something up there. I can see stairs, and then there's a thing. If I go over here, see that thing up there? There's something up there. We're gonna be doing some business over here at some point. And so the time has come with my oozy blood-infected hands and my swordy thing here. Look at this.
These patterns look too familiar.
They look too familiar. Right. Place your hands, Nora. Accept your destiny.
I really hope this works.
As easy as that. But I have special blood, so I made it look easy. Husband, darling, it's Nora! I got a message to bring a blade. A night sky.
The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
Where are you indeed? I didn't peg you as such an astronomer. I can't even say the word correctly. There's doorways with astrological star signs on it, and we got buttons, and we got a thing in the middle. This looks... oof.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Sacrificing things. Oh, you're big. Okay, we got big rolly things. See this? It's got these grooves. It's gonna roll over to this. Interesting stuff. I like big mechanisms like this. But let's quickly interact with everything, get it added to the journal. Honk.
Where is this door leading me?
I don't know, but if we can crack the code about the astrological symbols, I'm sure we can deduce some theories and speculations about the possibilities of directions.
Constellation. I better draw it.
We're really lucky that you're such a bloody good drawer because the diary... oh, you should see this diary. It is accurate. Oh, I found stuff. What is this? Harry, Tell me secrets.
Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch.
Some sort of creature. A pet. Howl. 90 degrees rotation. Okay, so there's the body, and then here's the howl, and it rotates. Amazing. Another drawing.
I wonder what this means.
Bridges, dragons, gargoyles, animals. Roger that. And the last piece of paper.
All these
Many.
papers are riddled with incoherent doodles.
That's not in... Well, it's got a cross through it, but it's not incoherent doodles. That's a combination of star signs on top of each other. Another star sign thing. Honk.
I wonder what this means.
It means pasta. There we go. I'm the only person here. I decree it is pasta, and you are Pepsi.
Constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Up here. Hop, up, 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 up. I thought they were going to fall inside there. That looks significant. Star signs lit up.
Circular stones with strange carved symbols.
We're gonna...
These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have in my hand.
I think we're gonna like mix and match them onto there to make one big super duper fingity thing. Right, let's get the other two wheels out. And they're off. Look at them as they roll towards the middle with skill and precision. They tumble inwards, plop. Amazing stuff. Oh, effigy, oh, effigy. What do you have to tell to me?
I carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
Test them like a challenge? Or to make sure the bathwater isn't too hot before they get in themselves. Okay, well, I've walked around the room and I believe I have seen everything that there is to be seen here. Apart from this, what is this? It's a star, right?
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Look at the stars! Okay, I'll recreate that pattern. Looking at the journal, I can see there's now a symbol on my hand after being stabbed by the fish thing outside. And we've got all these star signs over here. Constellations, whatever you want to call them. So that's all we've really got to work on here. I'm pushing buttons. I can only push one button. Okay, well, let's just press that one button and see what happens everywhere. Honk. Final circle, honk. Right. Did I win the speedboat?
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
I don't know. There's a door over here. I'm going to try and make that pattern. Hey! You're blocking my view. There we go. Did it! I don't know what I showed you guys, but yeah, I just turned on a couple of them, made that pattern. Right. So there's one of the 4 doors open. If I move them, will it seal this door? Let's have a look first before we touch anything. Ooh, so bleeding big. Hi, what you got to tell me?
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual.
I mean, it's not really a throne room with their chains to it, more like a sacrificial electric chair. It's like that painting with all those stairs, like breaking different perspectives.
What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
There's a fish thing. It's gonna change the shape on my hand because on those circle things, I could only do one specific shape. So that's gonna enable me to open a different door up. Are they playing some 3D chess down there?
Maybe it only hurts the first time.
Or maybe it's gonna absolutely sting every single time you put it in there. Ah!
It also hurts.
Oof, look at that. Back to the middle.
When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
You are indeed a wizard, Harry. There we go. We've got 2 options available now on my remote control of the stars. Let's try and make that pattern. Ooh. Done this one off. Well, that's on, apparently. That's... No. This thing has got to turn off. Honk. This one will be the original one. This thing. Honk. We're nearly there. And I think this is the new one. Honk. Got it in one because I'm bloody amazing. The door has opened. I require a fish face for a new tattoo, please. Right. Push buttons. That's... Oh, the howler, the face. They spoke about this. Like a dog, like an animal. Okay, with that thing spun, I think this might be it. Not bad, but not perfect either. Ah! Look what I did! Right. This makes way more sense now.
Doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
They're howlers. Ow! Ah ha 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 ha! I can control the white ones. Howl for me, doggos! They have really short little howls. I know what to do. Rotate that one, please. We're going to spin the car on the left, and that's going to connect that to that to that. That's going to get me to there, to there, to there. That boy needs to do a bit of a spin. Up this should be it. Burning time. Yes. This game makes you feel big brain. It's like, do you suffer from non-big brain? Well, play Call of the Sea today, and you too can enjoy the benefits of big brain. Hadouken. There we go. Now push the button. Hadouken, Hadouken. Right. I should have a pathway all the way across to the back of the room now. Mate, just jump in the water. I'm sure it's totally fine to swim. Not a problem. Hadouken, Hadouken, Hadouken. Doggos, dragons, howlers. Over-engineered is what it is. Make a bleeding ladder. Oh, okay, tattoo time.
Again? Seriously?
Just take it.
Ow, that hurt. Again.
She's getting angry, she is. So, like, this is the trials of suffering in order to ascend to the highest place. I don't know what that means. But what I do know is back to the middle. So which of our two fancy doors are we going to try and do? There's our new pattern. It's going to have to be this door, I think, given the crazy erratic shapes of it. So how can I do this? Screw that picture. Let's try this picture. Honk. Honk. That was ridiculously easy. Okay. I could have swore I did that symbol on door number 1, but whatever. Here we go. Door number 3. Immediately. Oh, we saw this from the exterior.
Like a labyrinth.
Not like a labyrinth, it bleeding is.
It was submerged in black ichor.
Ichor? Do you mean Ichor? Obviously, the black goose accelerating the evolution
Harry
process.
seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever.
Absolutely. Now place your bets. Are we actually going to see another human being? Because we've been alone the entire time.
Oh, come on. One more time.
One final tattoo for Harry. There you go. Beautiful. Hadouken. There's crazy shape. Right. Last door. Back to the middle. Sometimes games like this, they do so well on scenery, but it's really hard to get good character design going down, portrayed in game. So often, we do nothing but explore kind of sandboxes, in a sense. I'm not entirely confident we're going to ever see, in the flesh, as it were, another human being in this game. Here's hoping. I'd love to see Harry. That'd be amazing after all this time. Only having ever seen him in photographs. Like, oh, that's what you look like. I want a divorce. Up, up. Okay. There, that crazy symbol up there, that's what we're trying to do. Well, I guess we're starting with our brand new one. Of course we are. Of course we are. Boop. This one next. This could be it, the new one. I'm bloody amazing!
All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
Where's the throne room door? Is that a big old door there? Didn't really think about it. Now I'm big brain. I think he might be. Oh, there's a fish person teleporter Stargate thingy. More crazy doorways.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again.
One more time. I'm a fish person. I would love to be able to breathe underwater. I've been snorkeling one time in my life and I bloody loved it. I could happily be an underwater person. Up, up. Plop. Blech. Tattoo thing. Really as simple as that? Surely I'm missing something here.
Again? Seriously?
Last time, Nora. Stop complaining. Blech.
Ow! That hurt! Again.
Now, with all the pieces of the puzzle, we can look up at the sky, the constellation, and that's going to be the final kind of symbol-y thing needed to get through the door to the main room in the middle of the room. All right, one final time. Back to the middle! Okay, friends, check it out. That's the symbol I need to create. I think we're going to start with this. Donk. With this. Do that. So then over here, we're going to do our funky shape here. That's not right, I don't think. This one's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. But we're getting there. I feel that bit is definitely in the right spot. That's kind of this top bit up here. Right, look at this. My camera's like that. So we've got this long shafty thing with then the crossbar, long shafty thing, and the crossbar. We need a spinny thing on the left. Spinny thing. Let's do that. So that just leaves one last thing. We can trial and error this. Honk. Nope. Honk. Nope. Honk. Yes! It's your boy! Oh!
The door to the sanctuary is open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
That was a chunky boy of a door. Don't be standing underneath that after Polynesian pulleys fail on you. There were no turning back, everyone. We've come this far. What is this all about? It's like mirror, mirror on the wall. Where's my husband? Uh-oh.
What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor?
You say ichor?
I feel like it is speaking to me. Oh, heavens.
Pop your head into it. It's like Super Mario.
Something written in the floor with blood. Volgoffen? Haven't I heard that word in my dreams?
Isn't that another name for Nora? Yeah, Super Mario 64. Just bounce through that. Here we go to Bob-on Mountain. It'd be amazing. Magical room is magical with epic music. Okay, stepping inside epic room of epicness.
My God.
Thanks. There's stuff down there on the floor. The whole building is breathing of the ichor.
Nothing that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics.
When you say that, but it's just the ichor, the ichor. It's just...
However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony.
I think it's just moving things. Ichor. But I suppose when you don't understand something, it is just magic, isn't it?
Like the workings of a clock. Or a music box.
That bloody music box, let it go! Looks like suitcases. It's not, but it kind of looks like it is. Or the waiting room in an airport. What is that? What's behind that?
Is that you?
Harry, darling, take me! Ah!
No, 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 no! No! Don't tell me this isn't you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be.
We're gonna drown! Please hurry before it's too late!
Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no!
Maybe it's the reporter.
In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work.
His glasses! He's drowning!
You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
What? So he didn't do, but he did do the... somebody did the ritual. He sent the reporter home, so he was home alone. Well, clearly he did something. He was sat in a... You didn't sit on the throne. Well, it looked like you were sat on a chair of some sort. Some might call it a throne. And the room did flood with the old black ooze. Okay, Nora, it's time to meet your demons.
What really happened?
Space!
The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
Maybe the letter saying for her to come summon me was a decoy, and it's her covered in the black ichor, with his glasses put to one side, so I assume it's her. Look how evil she looks.
Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
That's an oopsie-doopsie.
Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge.
Her eyes are black, like the ooze has got to her.
The ritual wasn't for people like you.
She sat down, holding the music box up as the black ooze trickled down, and she's like, yes, it's working! Oh, it is not working.
The ritual was only for people like me, but you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Haha Falgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
So the island was like, excuse me, can you stop sacrificing bleeding humans in our temple? We're exclusive to mermaids, okay? No humans allowed. Bloody humans getting blood all over our beautiful temple for mermaids.
So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off.
Now blind and mortally wounded and potentially hungry, Harry stumbled around.
You sent me the package from Dignity, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts.
But why? Why not just say, hi, darling, made a discovery. Need you here pronto. Don't tell the press.
And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life, the same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
Sounds angry, doesn't she?
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been and leave you behind, or I reject it and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make.
Right. Thanks, game, for laying it on us so hard like that. So, options on the table. Become a mermaid and live for eternity as a fish person, starting a brand new life with a family I've never known but kind of always known my entire life. Or I can slowly die like a mortal with the man of my life, the man I love above all else. Harry faked his death so that I would hopefully have an easier decision to make with him no longer in my life. What is there to keep me behind? I can go and become a mermaid person and live out the remainder of my eternity forever. But he is alive. He's out there. He gave up everything for me. The thing about life is that it isn't forever. We're born, we live, we die. There's no escaping that. Now, sure, you could become a mermaid person, live forever. But why? Why would you want to live forever if everything you ever wanted, everything you ever loved or cared for, you already had it? I would rather live a short life with the one I love the most, rather than a long life of emptiness and nothing but memories of what could have been. Mermaid people, you may be my blood, but Harry, you are my soul.
You were right about one thing, Harry. I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. I know who I really am and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you is worthless, meaningless. So, I choose the slow and painful death. I'm going back home.
Didn't mention painful before. Wait. Can I change my mind? Painful death, what? Back where it all began. Put your gloves on, your Dalmatian spots are showing. Door gonna be closed? The door is closed.
You staged this ruse because you love me. But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you. Our love is greater than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can suffer. Whatever time we have left, we'll spend together. When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
My boat's gone.
So, you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart?
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days, then? What did you find there?
I don't know. The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you, man.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain. In real life, true love stories don't end with a wedding. They end with a funeral. And the only thing that eases that final moment of heartbreaking sadness are all the good memories lived together.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's certainly a lucky man.
We are both lucky.
Now can I see my husband? I've been looking for him for bloody hours. No?
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
That was awesome. Well, everybody, that was Call of the Sea. I liked that ending quite a lot. I think there's a lot of wisdom that could be pulled from those parting words right there. I really do. It is kind of a kick in the gut to think this whole time husband was actually probably fine somewhere and I could just stayed at home and he would have been like, no, you were supposed to go to the island. There's bodies there and everything. But no, instead I had a lovely vacation near Peru or wherever it was. I played with some puzzles. I connected with my inner soul. I became a mermaid momentarily. It was amazing. I'll tell you more about it later. But then I worked it all out. And I thought, to hell with this. Dead bodies be darned. I'm going home. I am curious what the other ending may have been, what we may have seen. I do have a saved game. I might try play it, potentially. Or I might just leave it so that you guys can play it for yourself, find out what I missed. What would you have picked? I want to know. Please tell me in the comments section down below. Would you have given up everything for immortality as a merfolk person, fish thing? Or would you have taken the slow, painful death, apparently, to be with the one you loved? Tell me down below. I need to know.
Honey, are you all right?
I'm fine, Harry, don't worry. I can keep going.
No, listen, let's leave it for today. You shouldn't make any unnecessary efforts.
Really, darling, I'm fine.
You need to rest, Nora. Come on, I'll take you to bed.
We was all having a nice time, and in reality just slapped us around the face. Oof. There's more.
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. In the end, it didn't matter. You returned home and forgave my deception. We moved close to the sea and had a few more good years, didn't we? Until you left me at one sunny March morning. I wish I could be reunited with you. But fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work, because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.
Well, that was bloody sad, wasn't it? Well, anyway, that's it. Call of the Sea is Call of the Done. Anyway, one last time, thoughts and opinions down below. I want to hear them. I love this game. I wish we had more games like this in the world. There's no regrets playing this whatsoever. I love your faces. Please follow on the Twitter if you haven't already. Never miss those live stream notifications and video uploads and all that loveliness. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.